Dooby 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 doo. Hello world. Ooh, my screen went goodbye bye. Hello lo. Goodbye bye. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me just do this really quick. I'm live. You silly internet. Done. Automatic. Save. Hello. It's taking its sweet time. Anyway, welcome to the stream. What's up, Shiny? Finally first. What's up, SEH? Y'all are here. Y'all are out here. Okay, cool. Got that on, and let's just push this button. Whoa. What's up, Sora? I'm in singing mood, I guess. Let me just get these docks out of my face so I can see the screen even bigger. Ooh, I got notified that I'm live. How you guys doing today? So move that. Have a little sip of tea and then begin. The trees are looking at me with their beady little eyes. What's up, Gandhi? Great afternoon, everyone. Hope you've been well. Yes. Well, I started to try to play this game on my own a little bit, and I realized that I just needed to figure out my team. So I did figure out my team. And by that I mean what moves they're gonna have. So that's good. Hey, Bach! It's been so long. I'm actually not working for once while you're streaming. Let's go, Bach. Doing good. Hope you are too. Have you played any champions or staying away from it? I played one game on the mobile phone, and I said, this is exactly the same game. What am I doing? I was just I felt exactly the same. So I was like, I feel like I'm not going to play this. I don't know. Sora, it's exactly what we've talked about before, which is I just don't like making my team. I had this thought after as well, playing the one on mobile, the one game I played on mobile, which it works pretty good on mobile. I was very surprised, but it was very smooth. And I have an iPhone 13, so it's not like I have the newest one or anything. But then I was walking into my kitchen and I was like, why don't I like this? What's the problem? And I think what it really is I don't like making the teams. And by that, I don't mean oh yeah, you could make a team for me. You could build up all the Pokemon for me. The problem is you can't send, even if you made a Pokemon for me, you can't send it to me. You cannot send me a Pokemon. All you can do is give me the dumb rental codes, and then I still have to go in there and make the Pokemon, and I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do all that. The best thing about Showdown is that you can just go on to Showdown and pick random, I forget what it's called, but the random matches, and they just assign you random Pokemon that are viable, and you can just fight other trainers. You can just battle with the movesets that they give you and everything, and it's still somewhat viable. That's what I want to do. I don't want to have to put any effort into building teams and all that. So that's really my thing with this. So I'm gonna give Bullet Seed to Paris because I don't think any of my teammates, my future team friends, can learn a grass type move. You know what? Let me look, though. Let me look at Paris really quick. Or Parasect, I suppose. Because I need to know what moves Parasect learns before I waste this TM. Da, 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 da. Is it loud to you guys? It's pretty loud to me. That's why I'm kind of screaming. What's up, Mike? I wonder how we would have done at this World Cup. Mike, I'm guessing you just watched the other games that I watched today. Our group would have been so easy. I think we would have lost to Switzerland, though. After watching that game, I think we would have lost to Switzerland. But I think we would have whooped Qatar and who's the other? Canada. I think Canada would have given us a little bit of trouble, but I think we would have beat them, and I think we would have. It's like the three. I don't know if I've said this on stream before here, but literally the three best. Okay, let me start over. The European qualifying was harder and more like limited than World Cup group stages. Like the three teams can get out of the group stage, and only one team could get out of the qualifiers, you know? So it's silly. We would have made it out of the group no matter what. I feel like you just have to have a few points to make it out. Anyway, that's a lot of soccer talk that people might not understand. Been a minute since I could catch you live. I know, Bach. I'm glad to have you back. Champions on mobile feels silky smooth. I agree. It really did. Shiny's hype for Mexico versus Korea. Yeah, me too, actually. I'm probably not going to watch Canada versus Qatar, though. Obviously, I'm here on this, right? Okay, moves learned. Paris. FireRed, Leaf Green. Giga Drain. I guess maybe at some point, though, like... Oh, Solar Beam. But I'm really not going to teach Bullet Seed to anyone else, and I kind of just need a Grass-type move. When does he learn a good... I guess the next Grass-type move that freaking he learns is Spore, and that's a status move. Yeah, this is happening. Yeah, we're going to talk about leaks. Why wouldn't we? Paras. Paras, paras. Yes. Which move? Which move indeed? I guess Scratch. Yeah. Oh god, you're so ugly. You so ugly, girl. What is happening? I bet this was fun back in like Gen 3 time, but I feel like they shouldn't have done that whole thing. Ooh. Group 1 and 2 are terrible. Yeah. But we had like the hype of like the beginning, you know, of the World Cup to make us like it. But now that we're at match day 2, it's like, yeah, these games are not even that great. Self-fair opinion as usual. I'm having gripes with champions, but because of boredom, even people are using the same thing over and over. It's no fun. Yeah, 100%. I have a post about that going out soon too. Probably tomorrow because there was just so much today. To be honest, we wouldn't have gone far. I think, like I said, I think Switzerland would have beat us, but I think we would have got out of the group. Super helpful for the team building and theorizing now that it's on mobile. Have not played it any more than usual, but cool nonetheless. Yeah, it's definitely better. Now I can like take screenshots on mobile or I can look on mobile like to help build a team better if I'm on my Switch 2. But I gotta keep playing because I got a battle pass for the drip and it'll be worth it. Yeah. I definitely have a lot of oh, I forget what it's called. I want to say BP, but it is not BP. I have a lot of the money points in Champions stored up right now. We can for sure send you Monsole. My Pokemon home is stock full. I guess you could send them like that. I didn't think about that. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'll be honest. That's what I figured would happen with champions. If they had literally any friction in the team designing building phase, people would drop off fast, and lo and behold, I feel that way, Bach. Like, that's literally my problem. Like, if this is supposed to be accessible to all people, like, this is not accessible to me. Like, I don't want a team build. I really don't. I just want to have a team, or like just pick the Pokemon that I like and just change a few moves and then like go into battle. But you can't do that with competitive. You have to have a team, like team chemistry, team symmetry. Symmetry? I think that's right. Synergy. That's the word I'm looking for. So, and I understand that, but I'm just not a competitive battler. Like, and that's a whole nother topic. But champions, basically, when it was announced, I thought it was going to be like way more than sorry, I just got a message from a girl, actually. So my heart skipped a little bit. But anyway, I lost my train of thought completely. I'm so sorry. That was fun. So I'm trying to retrack where I was just talking about champions. Oh, okay. So it's for competitive battling. It's for VGC, and I thought it was going to be for, you know, like just a hub for battling. But yeah, you have to like build a team. Like build a team, not just a one Pokemon. A Pokemon, because I can build one Pokemon, but building a Pokemon to go with another Pokemon, to go with two other Pokemon, to go with 6 Pokemon in total, so that you can like trick your other teammate out. Like, it's a lot to put into it. And that's really where the cookie crumbles. I saw those while scrolling from Centro and Moot. Another time travel plot ought to be interesting, at least. The way you put oughta. Oughta. VP, that's right. Just realized we've done time travel so many times, but we never were able to really, after the timeline, alter the timeline through gameplay yet. Considering from the Terra Leak might be different this time, Gendy. Mike, ooh la la. Mrs. Soul. Is her name Heart Gold Art? I don't know. This is like the first message I've ever gotten from her. So, you know, it's kind of, that's why it's exciting, because it's not just like any old message. Anyway, we'll leave that there. We need to actually play this game. Though I did start off just playing this game. I thought you guys would like enjoy me kind of going through the team here to like make some adjustments. But I think that's fine for now. I think Bullet Seed is really what I needed. I'm not gonna put anything into you, or definitely not you. I'm not even using Beedrill. You can tell by its level. He's just here for emotional support. You are important though, little duckling. Paris is so awesome. I really like Parasect. So Soul met his Laban. Maybe. If only Laban was real. In real life. Oh, so basically she's the one. Yeah, sure. No. We're just one message, so nothing crazy. Let's see. Now I'm all flustered. What am I doing? I need to think. Okay, wait. I need to look at Farfetch for a second, and then I can begin this gameplay. I swear I'm not checking my messages. Farfetched. What did I have for you? Oh, I have a lot for Farfetch'd, but I could put Cut on Farfetch'd and on Beedrill. Knockoff / Steel Wing. I don't have Steel Wing yet. All right, we got to work on Farfetch'd a little bit, but we can at least put Cut on somebody here. Because Cut is important. Is Cut in the TM case? That probably doesn't make sense to me. It is. This is multi-use. If I'm not mistaken, right? This is multi-use. Chiding. Let's see what Chiding knows anyway. Leer? Yeah, we can, but no, the problem with HMs is you can't just erase them once you give it to them. And I don't really need 2 Pokemon to have Cut. So I'm thinking we're just going to give it to Beedrill. Beedrill's going to have a purpose. I hate when they like ask you 20 questions when you're doing this. Of course, Ekans doesn't learn it, so I can't even use Ekans for that. Ekans. Is Harden even good for this? No, I'm never going to use Harden. Oh, so close to my face, Beedrill. Still looks good, though. I could learn how to sprite from... do sprite artwork. Charizard. Soul Silver Riz. Nah, I gotta wait to message back. You know, wait a little bit. You gotta wait a little bit. Chiding broken in this game. He literally swept Gary for me. Oh, I bet it is because of like the like experience points that you get from a traded Pokemon, essentially. Bring her on the pod. Maybe one day, Shiny. Maybe in like 3 years. Who knows? When did Moot become a S tier source? That is the best question, Mike. I think more people should ask that question. But he does know things. He does know some things. But we cannot forget what happened. Was it last year? Tell me that wasn't 2 years ago already. A Rezu. Oh my god. Emma? Yeah, Emma. No, but Labane is the best one, though, you guys. Labane's the best one. I need to find my Labane. Yeah, HMs are infinite. Yes. What's good, Arun? I'm a little hurt. My Bosnia lost to Switzerland. Bro, I'm so sorry. Hoping to cheer up with this stream. Here's to beating Qatar next match. I think you guys will get out of the group, Arun. I think you guys will get out of the group. It's just such an easy group. It's easy. And you guys did so good versus Switzerland, actually. It was just that red card, and that was it. Like, think about... They scored at the end, Bosnia. Bosnia could have... You could have gone 1-1, for sure. It's very evenly matched. And I think people are sleeping on Bosnia a bit. But, yeah, the red card did you in. Just like it did Italy in. So, that's really... what it boils down to. Let's see. Shiny Land, give me a rundown. Yeah, I'm not going to give you the rundown, Uda. But by the way, welcome, Uda. Truly, we just need to find a way to go to the Pokemon world. I don't care if it seems impossible. I love that. No, because LOL, he literally just got good information. Knows it or heavily embellishing is a question. Yeah, I agree. Heavily embellishing is a question. Welcome, Ball Guy. Because before he said some fake nonsense about Weewa. Yes. So it's the same thing with leakers everywhere throughout the world. It takes a lot to be like 100% accurate all the time. But what should I do first, guys? Sorry, I need to think about this first. Should I fight Lieutenant Surge first? I think that's what we're going to do. Is that what I'm supposed to do first? Like, I just did the SSN. Why don't I do Surge, right? The Lightning American. I'm doing this the day before America plays Australia too, so let this be a good omen. You can get your Mr. Mime. You can get Mr. Mime. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But yes, beat Surge. How much is it? Oops, wait, maybe I should read this. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy to get to him. If you feel ready, I say go for it. One on me for your next date, King. Una, thank you. I will. Thank you so much. That'll go a long way. She'll never know, but I'll be like, in the back of my mind, I'll be like, Udo hooked me up with this. Thank you so much. Yeah, probably, unless you feel you need levels or something. I might. I'm just thinking about Mr. Mime and like what it takes to go through that freaking cave. Like, is it a lot to go through that cave? I started Persona 5 a few days ago. Nice. This game's so crazy. Had you played it before? Or was it just... Because I know you were talking about Persona. Peace. The number of waifus is insane. Like, what's in here other than Diglets? I should have bought a repel. No, it's not very much. But isn't the Mime a trade? Isn't Mr. Mime a trade here? Because I don't have what needs to be traded, I don't think. Oh my gosh. Maybe Chading at the front is not the best. Surely I can go on the bicycle here, no? I can't remember what friggin' button it is. Hello? I don't think this button. Shiny! Thank you for Mrs. Silver art. Bro, thank you. You did not need to do that, but I'm going to be able to take her out to a whole big dinner if you guys keep doing that. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, Chading can't get away. For real, Shiny, thank you so much. That's hilarious. Oh, do I have the TM case on select? I must have done that accidentally. Oh, yeah. So for some reason I did that while I was, oh, that ain't it. Oh, that ain't it. Register. While I was talking to you guys, I just didn't even think about it. All right, that worked. Of course, they can catch these Pokemon more. Chading's gonna faint now. Please run. Okay, so every first turn, you can't get away from this mole. Run away! Oh my gosh. You need Abra for Mr. Mime, by the way. And that is why I didn't do this. All right. Destroy him! Come on, Chading. There you go. One hit. What? What is this, like, Super Diglett? Get me out of here. What do you mean 3 can't escapes? Is that how it's based on speed? Because that makes a lot of sense. I don't like the bike in here, actually. I need to... Oh. I made a mistake, guys, coming in here. I just forgot that you needed Abra, and I don't have one. Run away! Hey. Come on, you adorable little duckling, you. What was the longest run ever of not getting a single Pokemon? How did that even happen? I made it. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, the speed of your lead Mon versus the speed of the wild Mon. Wow, you know, as a kid, I thought that that was a thing, but I never knew that it was actually a thing. Is that still true in the new games? Because I feel like it is not. Shoot, in the new games, you can just run away from the Pokemon yourself. You know, in ZA, when you're in a battle, you just run in the other direction. That's it. I bet you that Winds and Waves is going to be very similar to that. Anyway, let's talk about the leaks, though, too. Here's the speed. Okay, Diglett has Arena Trap. That's what it is. Scoop up that Mr. Mime. Great Mon for this game. He understands it. I don't think I'm going to scoop him up and use him. I actually did like Mr. Mime. And I still kind of do. Like, he's just super creepy, isn't he? I don't like Galarian Mr. Mime. Specifically. Root Vegetable. Welcome. I don't want Starmie to Hydro Pump. Root vegetable. I'm not going to read the rest of that. I was like, wait. I don't like. Let's battle these fools. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, we were talking about leaks a little bit. So going back to the moot situation, like I was saying with leakers, it's like very hard to. It's like a cycle. It's like some people come into information and it's real information, and that's amazing that you got real information. I'm gonna change because next thing you know, I'm gonna get thunder shocked out of here. Oh my gosh, this is my first time using Nidoking. Hold on. The goat. I love the cry so much. Back sprite is decent. I wish they'd put an eye on his face because you would see an eye at that angle. Hey. Thanks so much for the super chat. Wait, I can't see your whole name. Fish lad. Fish lad. Of course. I should have known it was you. What's the worst Pokemon game and why is it CA? Mods ban this guy. Aren't you a mod, Uda? I don't know if you are actually. But don't ban him. That's a great. I love that. Hilarious. Thank you so much for the 5, Fish Lad. Yo, it might be. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm trying to think like what's the worst Pokemon game? What? Ground type should not be able to get paralyzed, man. Hello, soul, make me a mod. I don't know if Uda is actually a mod. I don't even know how that works. I just was modding people one day, and I think he still might be from that, but I'm not sure. I should really have Paris up front. Anyway, we were talking leaks. But no, wait, I want to answer Fish Lad. Yeah, I can't think of a game worse, Fish Lad. I really can't. We're just talking mainline Pokemon games. Ironically, unironically, it might actually be ZA. That is the worst mainline Pokemon game. Like, I cannot think. Okay, Let's Go is right there. Let's Go is right there. I don't even consider that like a mainline Pokemon game. It is. You're right. It is. That's Poison. That's true, Ball Guy. We got to go with that. Let's go, Pikachu. I missed again. Come on. Girl. There we go. How are they making a Pokemon movie about TCG? I'm confused. Yeah, me too. Very weird. Very, very weird. But I don't really. Oh no! Of course, you got a crit. This is gonna be a hard gym, I think. I might need to do some battling beforehand. But yeah, I don't know how they make a movie about freaking the TCG. Like, what does that even mean? You remember that one like live action TV show where like a girl was playing Red version for the first time ever? I feel like that's what a TCG movie would be like a person that like is playing TCG. You know what I mean? Oh, y'all talking too much. Hold on. Let's Go is amazing. No, I don't know about that. Luxin has Alolan Ninetales, so true, but still. Base Ruby and Sapphire right there? Wow. Ball Guy. Bro, you do not. Thank you so much, man. You do not need to do that. Thanks so much, bro. You already do enough for me, my friend. Ball guy. I'll raise you one as well, but this one goes out to my Staraptor Legion. The biggest contrarians out there. Love it. Did you see my post about Staraptor? I even hated on your boy, and you still just sent me 20. Thank you so much. Now I definitely have enough for a date. Oh, man. I think I already did this, but... There you go, Uda. That's why I trusted you with it. I don't know if you saw that post, Ball Guy, but I was hating on him a little bit. But I do really like... This is gonna be a future post, but I really like the icon of your boy Staraptor, Mega Staraptor. It looks really good. Soul's gonna be rich after today's stream. Who knew all it took was to just get a girl? Staraptor Legion. Is there a Staraptor Legion? I need to know. Did I do the last one too? You can't run in the gyms. Interesting. Nope, turned it on. Wait, they were reset? Oh, interesting. I'm just gonna battle then, if that's the case. I forget how to do these puzzles because I haven't done them in 20-something years. I did see, but we are united in Gator and Eel still. It's true. It's true. Glad to have the Gator support. Did you see that there is a new like Gator thing, like TCG thing that came out today, and I loved it. I'm gonna post about it tomorrow, I think. There was just so much to post about today, and I think I'm like semi-soft banned on Twitter at this point, which happens every 6 months or something. I don't know, something's going on. They changed their algorithm, and I think like it's just not working out for me. So, hey, he said get AO. Bro thinks it's like catching a Pokemon. Oh, get. I see what you're saying. That's hilarious. Dang, Chiding is not gonna be doing good at this gym. I wonder if Paris can take a couple hits though. 21, bro, level 21. Yeah, I need to probably grind a bit. Like level 21 is wild. Let's try to poison powder. Jeez. I forgot how fast Voltorb is. I bet this is gonna miss. Oh, all right, all right. Oh yeah, did you see my reply about Conquest being mentioned by Pokemon account? Yes, yes. I have so much to say about everything. It's actually a really good day to stream. There was a lot of stuff going on today, but I wanted to finish what was being set up here really quick. Other than Bok Bok saying that Ruby and Sapphire right there, I haven't really played them, so I can't judge. I remember when Let's Go Pikachu released, everyone said it looked like a mobile game. Kind of it did at the time, but I think it's beautiful still. But that's just, you know, that's how the cycle goes. But it also has a Alolan Dugtrio. It's so true. This is one of the worst. Bro, when I thought that Mega Dragalge was going to get Tangled Hair from Alolan Dugtrio, I was like, what is happening? Man, me and Dusty need to team up. We will not stand for this ZA slander. It's just so different, you know. That's all there is to it. The Alolan forms are either 10 out of 10 or 2 out of 10. True. Sounds like someone's jealous if they're of their luscious hair. I mean, I'm getting jealous of their luscious hair these days. Nidoking's time to shine against Surge. Basically, but I kind of like to use Pokemon that you wouldn't think, just so that I can like level them up and then like save like the big boys for like the end game. Leech Life is so weird. I'm expecting like big teeth like as an animation to happen, but it's like literally the poison animation, like poison barb. Spamming dig win. True. Oh yeah, we need to talk about the render on the tin was great. Unironically, I like 3D work from 5-band graphics instead of the full art. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, but I think I agree. I don't know if I like them better, but I definitely like them a lot. I like anything Gator. I wish Electros wasn't, like, his icon wasn't just the literal same thing. And it's so small, it's like you cannot see. Same with Dragalge, like, you can't see its face. Sad to me. Would be a great time to release Emerald Port now that TCG is going go Green Dragon. So yeah, that was something else I was going to talk about. So like that tweet this morning, I had another tweet planned, and then literally I woke up to people being like, there's going to be an Emerald Port today. And I was like, wait, from what? From that thing last night? Basically, there was a tweet last night that was like, from the Pokemon Company, and they were doing Rayquaza's Yell or whatever. And I didn't think anything of it because I don't know about y'all, but if Billy doesn't say something, then I'm taking it as it's not probably happening, because Billy will freely. Oh, I'm stupid. He's a Steel type. There's 2 more Leech Life. Sonic Boom! Oh, crap. That was a lot. All right, Paris. Your time is over. Maybe Ekans can do something. Oh, I mean, I'm losing my train of thought because the battle's fiery battle. I don't know what I was talking about. My reason for base Ruby and Sapphire without both evil teams present and all the improvements from Emerald, it feels so basic and boring in comparison, more so than any other core gen game. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Soul used a quick ball on this poor girl. Wait, what? Bro thinks it's like catching a Pokemon. I'm avoiding these questions, Uda. I'm avoiding these questions. These comments, I suppose. Dang, my mouse is tweaking out. Anyway, about the whole, that's what I was talking about. The whole Rayquaza thing, like, dang, you know what? I have the perfect solution to this. And his name is Charmeleon. What was I saying? Rayquaza. Anyway, that happened. I woke up and I was like, dang, there's nothing's going to happen. Billy didn't ever say anything about Emerald Ports happening right now. I feel like he would have known and said something, because that's, man can't help himself, you know. He loves to say the things. But so I wasn't like, oh yeah, it's happening. But then after the actual announcement of all the Rayquaza stuff, I don't know if you guys saw, it wasn't just the announcement of the TCG. If it was that, I was like, whatever. But then I saw the TCG and it was like, okay, so TCG Pocket is releasing in July, but the actual pack, physical one, is releasing in November. And I'm like, that's a little sus. Like, they could be doing this for like a Rayquaza kind of event that could happen in November. That was already something I thought of. And then I went and saw that everyone was posting about how it's like a whole thing where there's like events. It's a Rayquaza catalog that's going to happen, and they already have them planned, or things planned. And already today we've gotten it leaked that Rayquaza is going to be in the anime. I mean, believe it or not, I don't know. But and I don't mean the shiny one, but a regular Rayquaza, so like a different one, probably a Mega, I would imagine. So that's already one thing on that list. It was like 6 things. The TCG, and then that one toy, Legos. They were Legos of Rayquaza, and that leaves us with like 3 more things. And I really think that since we got that information about Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald connecting to these ports, I would say it's more likely than I thought for them to actually port Emerald at least, but I think they could even just port Ruby and... Rayquaza's not in Ruby and Sapphire though, is he? Like, right? Like, nobody knew about Rayquaza until Emerald. Am I wrong? Was that a thing? I need to know in chat. Chat, let me know, because I actually don't remember. So don't worry, I was just teasing you. It's all good. I know. I know you like to joke. But yeah. I really want Paris to level up. I'm trying to think. I remember being a kid and no, you can catch Rayquaza in both? Really? That's crazy. I remember being a kid. I guess I wasn't that much of a kid. I was like a teen. And seeing Rayquaza for the first time on the cover of Emerald and being like, wow, I really want this game. And this was in the era of me not playing Pokemon. Like, I'd never played Gen 3 games. The thing about Gen 3 games is, like, I was like, it's not cool to play Pokemon anymore, but I still was like, I want to play it. I was just denying myself, essentially, at that time. You know, 12-year-old kind of thing. It just wasn't the cool thing to do. And also, I didn't have a Game Boy Advance. That was a huge part of it, and I didn't have money to get one. So, all that put together, when I saw the cover of Emerald at a GameStop, I was like, this is so beautiful and I want it so badly, but I don't have a Game Boy Advance, so I don't think I can, and I never ended up getting one. All that to say that I thought that Rayquaza was introduced in Emerald, seeing as I never had seen it before because I never played Ruby Sapphire. And yeah, but I guess it was in it. That's what everyone's saying in the chat, so that's good. So I think they could, all that to say, I think they could release just Ruby Sapphire ports. And like, be like, oh, Rayquaza's in these, you know. Or they could release all 3. I don't see why they wouldn't do all 3. Other than the precedent that they set with the other ports that they did, because the other ports were what? They did all 3 for the first ports, didn't they? They did red, blue, and yellow, or was yellow separated from them by a little bit? I feel like yellow was separated from those, and then like a year later they did gold and silver, and then like I don't even know how much longer, but it was a while past it, they released crystal, if I remember correctly. You guys would know better than me. That's just going from memory. We're gonna do some battles because I am not strong enough to beat Surge, I don't think. Okay, let's try to catch up here. Magnemite and Magneton look so good in this game. Heck yeah. Balg, I didn't know what your wheezing comment was, but I tried. Oh, Galarian wheezing at the very least reminds me of Fairly Odd Parents. For real. Doug gives me nothing but disgust. For real. ZA's DLC, a different fleshed out part of Kalos would have boosted overall popularity, I imagine. Yes, for sure. Late Nintendo's DLC has been lacking, still waiting on Pikmin 4. For real. That's true. Wow, I'm really far behind. I'm going to skip some of this stuff. Just finished the Kanto part of the National Dex. It would be very nice if they ported Hoenn now. Then I can actually finish the National Dex in Gen 3. Yeah, see, that is a thing, though, too, right? By the way, welcome, Jan. But I feel like they want us to be able to do that. So I think that it's definitely going to happen. I just don't... I have always been of the opinion that it was going to be next year. But since they delayed Ruby, or they delayed Winds and Waves, I feel like it'd be so easy to just port Ruby Sapphire now, and Emerald even, to like hold us over. I had like 300 hours in my childhood Sapphire. Wow. So if you bought them, you could sell it for now. True. 300 pounds. That's wild. Rayquaza wasn't a secret. Yeah, I bet it wasn't. I just didn't know. I'm trying to catch in Ruby and Sapphire, they introduced all Gen 3 Pokemon. Interesting. Makes sense. I need a water like Rayquaza as Waves Legendary. Fish Lad, it could happen. It could happen. I think snakes are an option. I really do. Even though they kind of just did it with what's his face, with Miraidon, and I guess Koraidon too. But Koraidon's way more lizard-like. 8 p.m. or 8. What am I saying? 6 p.m. That's the main difference between Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. In Emerald, you could get Rayquaza before the Elite Four after finishing the main storyline. Yeah, that is a big deal. That's probably what was the biggest change, which makes sense. I think they used to do that. I mean, they did that with Suicune, right? They did red, green, blue, yellow for Japanese ports. I'm pretty sure those were released together. See, that's good. That's good precedence. I think they could release them all. I need to grab something really quick. Give me 2 seconds. Like literally 2 seconds. I forgot I needed to. Convergent C Rayquaza would go crazy. All right, let's battle some of these fools. It's actually a really good sprite. I feel like I've never seen him before. You can see so as well. The whole thing. It's getting hot in here, actually. That Florida sun. I really do need to give Chiding something more. Like, these moves aren't cutting it. Ha! No pun intended. Koraidon will always be better. I don't know about all that. I don't really need to level up Chiding right now for freaking... What's his face? What does he have? Like a Pikachu and a Raichu? He probably has a Magnemite too. Maybe I don't really need to level up my Pokemon. I feel like... Oh, my beloved. I feel like Nidoking and Charmeleon can take Lieutenant Surge. But we'll probably try before the stream's done. Bubble. Bubbles. Bubble, bubble, bubbles. The best. Like, look how good Horsey looks in this game. I do really think Horsey looks good. Unfortunately, we're gonna destroy Horsey really quick with this new move I just gave to Paris. That's a fun animation. It like feels good. Doesn't it feel like... It feels like you're really getting hit with it, you know? Anyway, that's where I stand with the remakes. And I'm sure we'll talk about it on Hidden Power, and I'll probably say the exact same thing because that's basically it. I mean, yeah, the connection to these games is the thing that gives me the most hope for them. And that they just have no plans to release anything related to Hoenn in a very long time. So I'm feeling like, why not now, you know? Oh, I did battle him. I did my best. I have no regrets. Love it. Bum, ba-dum. I kind of want to see something. Sorry, give me a second. I'm sure I've checked this like multiple times, but I just want to see if there's any Pokemon I'm trying to catch in this route. I don't think so. I'm on the wrong thing. At least I keep the music fresh, right? Change it up. So yeah, you are supposed to fight Lieutenant Surge before that. Yeah, there's really no Pokemon in here that I want. Time for a trade. Oh, you can trade Nidorino. I think I already did that. Sorry, I just need to check this really quick because I'm curious. Wow, well, there's a lot going on here. I need to check this later. Oops. I pushed a button, but I wasn't even looking at the screen. Dun, 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 dun. Voltorb, Pikachu, Raichu. Ah, yes. Ooh, Peck. Dang, Peck is so weak. That's crazy. Flying type move do nothing to him. Hi, Farfetch'd. I see you, Soul. Best flying type in Gen 1. I made a video on Farfetch for my channel. Check it out when you get a chance. Wow. I might do that. That's fun. He's definitely good. He is my, like, swap out slot of my team. But we still got to get him up to the higher levels because I don't know what my, like, final Elite Four team will be. That's really the biggest thing, right? So do you plan to play Pokemon Champions? I think we're gonna have a server tournament in like 2 weeks. Ooh, that sounds fun. I have been checking the server, believe it or not. I just don't say anything. But I'm in there lurking. I don't know. If you rewind the stream to like the beginning, I go like on a rant about about freaking Champions right now. I don't think I would participate in a tournament, let's say. Wow, that's doing absolutely nothing. Defense curl might be one of the worst moves in this whole game. But yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants to, Jan. But, oh, that'll kill him. That will end him. I know, I just forgot that Peck is so weak. I had no idea. Hoping and praying for Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald ports being this year too, if only because I still want the Gen 1 and 2 games as well in the next few years. That's hilarious, Bach, after you were saying you don't like them. So it's like, just get them out of the way. I assume they still want to give Diamond, Pearl, Platinum ports more room from BDSP, so those likely wouldn't be for a while regardless. Yeah. I agree. I do think that should happen, like with a peripheral for the Switch 2, like the dual screen, like that needs to happen. But then I wonder like how you do it docked, like this. Like I wonder how that would work for streaming. You know, kind of crazy. Pokemon Champions is a very difficult game if you have bad luck like me. Yeah, I believe that. Leech Life? I feel like Zubat learns Leech Life even. Yeah, it did nothing. Leech Life is so weak in this game. Pokemon. I really should get Ekans up too. They're the worst games, but they're still Pokemon games, so they're still fun regardless. Yes, Bach, you're so right. You get it. You get it. I feel the same. So when people were like, you're just going to play this, I'm like, this is a Pokemon game. I'm going to love it. Like, people are surprised that I like FireRed. I'm like, it's a Pokemon game. It's the first Pokemon game, technically. Of course I'm going to love it. I mean, there is a lot of grinding, I will say, but it's still a Pokemon game. Call it a reach, but I'd like to see something for Conquest since they mentioned it today. Never know. Yeah, so Sora, for sure. I pray that we see something for it, but I mean, I think they were just doing it for the anniversary or whatever, which is unfortunate. But who knows? I think if enough people say something about it, maybe they will. I don't think that it's a sign or anything, though. I just wish it was. Not that I've ever played Conquest. I act like I've played it before, but I actually haven't. But people tell me it's like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem and I knew I was saying the right thing. Fire Emblem and Pokemon put together, and I'm like, that sounds like the best thing ever. Level 20. Parasect is a coming. I think we can get Paris to evolve. Isn't it 24? Isn't it 24? Hold on. Paris evolution. And I hate level 24, yes. I don't know about you guys, but anytime I restart my computer, it automatically resets my browser to like Yahoo instead of, or Google Chrome resets my browser to Yahoo instead of Google. Like, what? I assume just shift over the screen and have a lower screen in the black space around it. That you use mouse mode or the right stick as a cursor for touch stuff. That's interesting. I mean, I do think that there will be a peripheral for the Switch 2. There's been patents for it, and I think it makes sense. They have like the, what's the right word? Like the charging outlet, but that's not called that. You know, on the top, it could attach right in there. Pokemon FireRed is literally Pokemon Red, but better. Yeah, I think when we get DS Nintendo Online, Switch Online, it'll likely get on there. Conquest. Yeah, that is a thing though. It is a DS game, isn't it? Conquest is probably part of the Rayquaza pandering because Nobunaga uses Rayquaza in that game. True, it does use a black shiny Rayquaza. I say black because like the Japanese, they always say like, you know, it's black Rayquaza. It's hilarious. I'm shocked they brought it up again. Yeah, I agree. So that sounds like you have some malware. Wait, what? What malware is this? Oh, that you mean that it switches it to Yahoo? Well, I don't think so. It's very weird. I change it so many times. Like I will literally go and change my like default search engine to Google, and it just, after I reset my computer, it defaults back to Yahoo, but not like if I put my computer to sleep or anything. It stays Google for a long time until I reset the computer. Actually, even sometimes when I don't reset, it might be something else. It might be even more niche. What am I doing? Who am I facing? I can fight you. No, but you know what? I want... Oh, he's level 12. This is a freaking wild Pokemon. I'm stupid. What's up, Jark? Soul clicking some sus Discord links. I hope not. Uh-oh. That's fun. I just got a notification on my computer to like link my phone to this. Interesting. So are you still hyped for Winds and Waves? Absolutely I am. I feel like nobody else is now. It really sucks. I keep like posting stuff online and it's just not doing any numbers, and I'm like, why? Don't you guys want Winds and Waves, man? Yeah, it sounds like some malware that resets your browser choice every time you boot up your computer. That sucks if true. I mean, I have no other problems with this computer at all. I'm actually been really surprised. I've been like, man, this computer's lasted me so long. I have no issues. It's not even an issue, really. But yeah, it is interesting that they brought up Conquest again. I forget what anniversary it is. I didn't even look. But maybe it's a specific anniversary that is like special to them. Like, is it 10 or 15 or something? Because if it's just like a random number, then it is sus. But if it's like 10 or 15 years, then it's like, okay, that makes sense. It's just because it's so far away. Yeah. Yeah, but like, we can still have fun. There's so much to talk about. I have so many things like written down. And when I say so many, I look at it and I'm like, it's not that many. I mean, it is. It's a big list, but it's not like so interesting. The thing is, when I write something like a post, then I get more ideas for another post. So anyway, there's a lot to be said. This isn't working out. So we're going to give Nidoking a little more love because I think level 22 might not even be enough for Surge. Man, I love the cry. Da, da, da. So, what are your thoughts on Hoopa? Isn't it one of the best mythicals? It's alright. I don't hate it. But I also don't really love it that much. Sorry. I like the Unbound form a little more. But yeah, it's not my preferred mythical. But I'm glad you like it. I feel like it's hard to be because there's nothing to be hyped about. Yeah. It's exciting bits. It's so long until released. It's exciting, but it's so long until it's released. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do feel the same way, but we're getting closer. It's not. So the way I look at it is, man, we're already halfway through the year. The next months are going to be really tough concerning it. But once we get to like the end of this year, we're pretty close. Maybe not till the reveal. I mean, the release. But we're close to like fun reveals all the time and just a good like promotional cycle, you know? I'm hoping. What now? Leave me alone. You're the one that battled me before. Gonna be mad at me? Oh, I passed him. I thought I had battled him, but no, I guess not. Nothing for the masses to get hyped about with WiiWa and starters announced. Yeah, I hope that Game Freak realizes this. We've exhausted everything like with ZA in summer 2025, but this is like so much sooner, Uda. This hasn't been that long since it was revealed. Not even that. It's likely we won't even see a second trailer until February. True, but like once we're there, we're there. I don't know. Could be January too. I'm not giving up hope. Is anime? If the anime revealed that new Pokemon soon, that would be huge. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. But who knows? Solington, did you see GTA pre-orders opened? I did. I have no desire to play those games. Is that crazy? It shouldn't be because I didn't really ever play it in general. I just saw other people play it and I'm like, this is not for me. So I'm not really that excited. But who knows? I'm a lot older now, so I don't know. Grand Theft Auto 3, I think, was like the one that was really popular when I was younger. That's the one I'm mostly talking about. Team Rocket saved me on your computer, so what sentient being is still using Yahoo in 2026? I don't know. It's just like what freaking Google Chrome auto brings me to. I hate it. It's like the worst what's the word? Search engine ever. Hold on. I'm getting notifications that Canada's probably scoring right now. I should probably have it at least up, right? I should have it on. Turn it down so nobody can hear it, and then let's go to the lovely app. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, Canada did score. All right. Just have it up in the background, you know, just so I can see the goals whenever they happen. I basically watched like almost every game. Crazy enough. But now I forget what I was doing here. Probably just switching out. We're gonna go to Paris because we need Paris to level up. Tough. Leech Life. Shaman Sky is my favorite. Nice, that's a good one. So clearly you should just pivot to posting about GTA until we get new WiiWa news. Yeah, sure, clearly. Oh no, don't remind me that we are halfway through the year. I know, it hurts to hear. It really does. Hold on. So many. I'm hyped for WiiWa, but yeah, seeing 2027 hurt, indeed. Being hyped for WiiWa at this moment feels like self-hurting at this point. Better out of sight, out of mind until we're closer to February. That's how most people, I think, are seeing it, but I'm like, yo, read my posts. They're good, I swear. Can't save all my stuff for later. I mean, I can. I basically did. I saved it all for June, and then I started posting in June, and no one wants to hear about it. I probably should have just posted it all. Not right away, because there was just so much stuff. There was this, and Pokopia, and Champions, and so it just got all pushed back. So, that's where we're at currently. Thoughts on the New York Knicks winning the NBA championship? Don't know if you follow basketball. I don't. I do not, and I don't care about the Knicks, that's for sure. I am not from New York. I'm just busy playing non-Pokemon games now. I mean, that's going to be the rest of my year, basically. Unless they release the Emerald ports, then I'm in. I'm just busy. Okay, read that. We're only halfway there. Record skip halfway there. Let's just do this. What the heck? Why not? San Andreas. Yeah. Nah, so playing GTA would be peak comedy. Not gonna lie, I think you'd like it. Someone wouldn't be that family friendly on a stream. Classic. Uda, you feel me there? There's too much to do in between, but I know the trailer gonna hit my veins like crack when it's dropped. Yeah. Don't really mind. Personally, it allows me to clear up all my old Pokemon games and transfer everything forward for WiiWa, although I have faith it won't get home support for like 6 months. Yeah, probably true. Probably true. Yeah. That is true, and I'm getting a lot done with regular life, which is a nice change. I thought that this year was going to be like me just focusing on Pokemon. And I am. Wow, I can't believe he survived. Dang, this tea like did nothing. I'm starting to get tired. Come on, green tea, do what you need. I'm trying to catch it. Where was I? You need to put the game in the corner, but only like in the top right. Then we can have World Cup X Pokemon streams. I think my stream will get shut down if I'm streaming, you know, like actual World Cup matches. So you post too much, even if it's good. It's not that easy to follow everything. True. But I don't even post that much. I've cut it down so much from like when busy times are busy, you know. But the issue is there's so much to post about, but nobody even like really cares. So I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. It was my personal account too, you know. It's like an opinion account, right? So like, yeah, part of me is just posting because I want to post something. Like, there's so many things I'm like, wow, I need to post about this. I love this. I want to show people this, you know. So, but yeah, I've cut it back to like 5 posts a day or something. Also the things that these kids can't read these days. Anything that's more than 2 sentences, your posts are unreadable to a majority of kids. That's true as well. I do think that a lot. But also that's another part of the algorithm. Like, you should be, they actually like the long posts, the algorithm, but you have to like use all perfect grammar for some reason, and like punctuation, and I'm like, I just have been typing a certain way for so long. Speaking of home support, when will it be up for Gen 3 ports? Probably with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. How much you want to bet? Makes so much sense. That's my next post. Thank you for that. I just finished my 2nd uni year and I'm fearing for my grades right now. Oh no! I'm literally going to play Pokemon and Zelda all summer and just put off my mind. You should do that just for your own mental health, you know? But also, you got to face real life too. You know, a lot of people try to escape, but, you know, enjoy and then get right back to it. But I think you'll be fine, Jark. Don't you worry. Uda, study hard, little bro. Love it. I wonder if Home is able to differentiate Gen 3 port Pokemon and actual 20 years of old Gen 3 Pokemon. That's a great question. I don't know if it is. I don't think I have a single water type move. I'm going to get a water type Pokemon soon, but I don't think I have one. Oh, dang, I can't send in Paris now. Let's just leave Chidingan and see what we can do. Oops. Gosh, these stupid breaks in the World Cup are the worst. Let's do Fury Attack. Evening Rescue. Welcome. Jark, you got this. You're gonna get great marks. Oh, he's the Roar dog. The Roar pup. Huda, you leaving for real? Don't go. Should have used Poison Sting. That was stupid. I'll see you later, though. Of course, Jark. You got this. I could have actually switched out. Can't believe he's even surviving. This gotta be a one hit. Wow, Beedrill's strong. Level 11? Now you poisoned? Biz. I can't survive one more hit, though. Come on, Beedrill. Supposed to be heat breaks, but most of the games aren't even hot. Yeah, absolutely. Showing ads down our throats. 100%. Hammy. It's one of the worst things ever. I swear, one of the commentators said that was the end of the 3rd quarter, and I wanted to throw up. I was like, what are they doing to my game? Stupid. Why'd I just use a grass move? I bet it won't even kill him. Get him! It didn't! The poison. Those World Cup breaks are why Bosnia lost. Yeah, that's another thing. They absolutely destroy the momentum. You're right, Shiny. It's one of the worst things. It's like they can regroup. It changes the whole game because they can literally talk to their coaches and be like, all right, this is what you guys need to do. This is what you need to fix. Come on, like hype them up. It's so awful. I hate it so much. I'm not even joking. I'm the most anti these things that you've ever seen. Every time that there's one, I basically text my group chat. I'm like, I hate this. Like literally every time. Vulpix! I cannot look upon your face. What a precious little fox that I can't even have in this game. They robbed me of you. Robbed. Don't worry. I'll use you in Seed, Vulpix. I'll see you in Seed. Vulpix has Roar too? Alright. No, the Bee's back. Nah, I still got the poison off though. Kind of crazy to have my like final evolution team member here. He's got a lot to learn, but anyway, I don't know if Mike's still here. He's the one that wanted to really talk about leaks and stuff. But Leaf Cream Supremacy, Dusty. That's hilarious. I don't know about Leaf Cream Supremacy. I would have picked it if it was. It does have Sandslash and Ninetales. That is, and Sneasel. It did have a lot of really good ones, and I had a hard time deciding between the two. They just shouldn't. They shouldn't. Oh, Canada scored again. Let me just take a little peek here. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, man, Canada. They're really going to be doing good in this group, huh? I mean, Qatar is nobody. Wow. Kind of a crazy goal. Anyway, Ratatatata. No Scyther. No Scyther indeed. But I was looking at Scyther's moves, and I was like, man, Scyther gets, like, no good moves in this generation. Like, you just want Scyther to like, have them, you know? And I mean, by you, I mean me. But, like, moves-wise... kind of like all the moves of Gen 1 are pretty trash anyway, though. Yeah, no, FireRed is better. Scyther, Electabuzz, Oddish. Feed me any Weewa leaks you got. Fish lad. I mean, there was some leaks today. How embellished they are? That's another question. I feel like we all need to take it with a big grain of salt, the whole thing. Hold on, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's just go to Nidoking because we need to get him some points. Scyther gets Swords Dance, Wing Attack, Slash. It's good. I remember using Scyther with Slash and it was just destroying people. Back in like Gen 1 days, I mean. Ooh, this is gonna destroy him. Ready? One hit KO. Oh. Penalty! Penalty! Is it penalty for Canada? Dang, bro. Canada about to be 3-0, friends. See if they miss or not. Paris. I saw Central post a video a while ago that had a bunch of leaked new Pokemon. I assume it was fake, but you'd be the authority. Yeah, whatever he posted was definitely like... I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. I don't think there's no leaked Pokemon. The only thing I can think of is like those AI videos that are just like absolute trash. I don't know why the music's so loud. I've been screaming this whole time. I mean, it's been keeping me hyped, don't get me wrong. But, I don't want to miss a penalty. Tackle. Tackle. Come on, Paris. I need you to be Parasect now. I need you to transform. Leech life. Oh, survive. Okay, good. Back in Gen 1, crit rates were calculated differently. Scyther using Slash will always crit. Don't even remember Central posting leaked Pokemon because there's literally none. Yeah. That makes sense. I do remember Scyther just, like, owning with Slash. Let's keep Leech Lifing. No, but there were some leaks today about, I don't know. Somebody in the chat can recap it for me. Like, off the top of my head, it's kind of hard for me to think about it. But... basically there's gonna be some anime. Dang, I think they missed. Hold on, wait. He's so mad. Oh, wait. No. Okay. That was the guy that committed the foul. He got a red card for it. Or did he get a red card for something else? For protesting, possibly. They're so upset. Oh, this is going to be like a 5-0 game now. Do it, Paris. Hold on. So Eradicate has guts to get 2 times the attack when poison. Jan, that is another reason why Eradicate should be the poison type, actually. I didn't even know that. No, he just got a red card for doing that. Straight up. I gotta text my friends. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what I'm texting them. Ayo, it's gonna be a 5-0 game now. Alright. Ugh. By the way, Jan, I don't know what these Pokemon's abilities are. I have no idea. I just found out that Ekans had Intimidate. Not like right now, but like in playing this game. Winds and Waves theory. Professor Sycamore will show up in the game and be like, "What's up, G? You want a Kanto starter?" For real, Haroon. That's not even. That's so real. Oh, it's a nothing burger. Moot just said Mappa is making an anime movie in 2027, and it's like, Moot, be your guess if you want to believe it or not. Yeah, I do think there's some credibility to it. Dang, the Canadians missed the freaking penalty. They did. I knew they were going to. I absolutely knew they were going to. I can't believe it. Fools! Guys, I'm so World Cup brained right now. It's probably because I've watched every single game. Oh, man. What is life? There's got to be another fool. There he is. There he is. Watch out for the live wives. I think he said wires. Okay. Is he electric? Dang. It's a little taste, I guess, of what we're going to face. I don't know if it's a nothing burger. I think that there's some stuff to it for sure. I mean, I think that it sucks that he even put that out, because now basically a lot of the stuff that is going on behind the scenes is like known to everyone. So that's a thing. But I think there's a lot of embellishment, like I said, and like a lot of guesswork about, like, I don't know if you guys saw Centro's post, but a lot of that is just filled in. It's just like Moot's other stuff that he had kind of posted. I feel like Moot always does this no matter what, and no hate to the boy. Me and him are friends. It's just how he does things, which is like, you get some information and then tack on a whole bunch of other stuff. And maybe those things could happen, but will they happen is a whole nother topic. I don't know. Dang, Magneton. Let's switch out to you and just get some points and then switch back. What was I saying? So, basically, the thing is, when does that anime thing come out is my biggest question. Like, I think it's a very valid question. Like, you think about how any anime stuff about new games, like about the new generation, comes out after the game is out, because they don't want to spoil it. They really don't. So it's like that anime thing is coming out potentially, apparently is the right word, in 2027. So when in 2027? Could kind of say maybe when Winds and Waves will actually release. Where's the goat Magikarp? Oh, Fish Lad, I'm so sorry. He's not the fish for me. I do have a fish that I want to use for a little bit, but I don't know when I'll get her. I gotta get the super rod, I think. Maybe not even get the super rod, but I need to get to a body of water that actually... Oh, dang it. Contains the fish that I desire. I'm doing a pretty bad job at the leak overview right now. I can't think of it. I need to like actually look at it is why. Alright, I already fought him. I already fought him too. I bet you this one's not an actual trainer. Okay, he is. The final one. How's the gaming going? I've been trying to have fun in Champions with 1 successful battle out of 8 so far, bro. Sora, I'm so sorry. That is unfortunate. I'm not afraid anymore. Maybe I should be though. Let's use somebody else. Dang, Paris. Come on, Paris. Let's use Ekans though. I think Ekans evolves pretty late too, like 23, 22, 23. I mean, I'm saying late, but you know what I mean. Takes a while. Sonic Boom! Charge. That was a good Farfetch impression. I don't even know what I did, Jark. This is like who I am. Like even to like my friends, I like constantly am like making noises or sounds. I got a text back in the group because I was like, it's gonna be a 5-0 game, and then they missed the penalty. Maybe not. I'm streaming while texting and watching. They just said literally LOL. That's funny. What's up, Neff? It's been a minute. Oi, oi. Says wrong. What up? Did you see what I sent you on Discord yet? Oh my goodness, no I haven't. I forgot that you did send me that. I'm sorry, my Discord, I would literally show it to you guys. But like the messages on my Discord are, it's ungodly. Let's see. Okay, so I don't have you up there. You're probably in my requests, which is even more hidden. I have Haroon the Buffoon. I'm gonna... someone said, "What's good, Soul?" Was that you? It's just a picture of a man. If it's you, say something in there. I don't know if you can send another message, actually. Deleted users. Oh, no. Anyway, I'll check it. I guess I don't know what's going on with that, but oops. Dang, it's so hot, guys. Florida life. I need a cooling break. I need a cooling break. Not you. Then I didn't see it. What's your profile picture? I should probably get Nidoking like at least one more level. Sonic Boom! Wow, that did a lot of damage. Dang, this is only the first half. No, not Supersonic. Okay, I did see your name. I'll check it out in a second. Or 2, or 3, or 4. I'm still curious about what Farfetch impression I did. Arbok is so bad that Intimidate can't make it usable competitively. Yeah. I'm doing all this to like evolve that Ekans, and I feel like by the time I evolve it, I'm gonna be like done. I'm gonna be getting my actual teammates, because they should be joining the team pretty soon here. Dang, Nidoking was so close. Hello, Kappas. Let me see. I think I've already talked to them. Yeah, I already snuck my way over here and went up there and talked to those other people. Yeah, Snorlax is here. So I can't go any further. I'm stupid. I was like, how do I get that ball? How do I get the Pokeball right there? Literally was just ride your way right over there. I want to like level up Nidoking 1. So where can I do that? Well, John Ronaldo, what's up? There you are. I'm so bad at this. Hold on. I did it. Magikarp, carp. Dang, level 5? What are we doing? Let's just catch it. Dun, 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 dun. Is the music different for the fishing? Well, I'm Ultra Ball rank in doubles now. I'll be switching to my Nuzlocke. Also, don't forget to hydrate, everyone. Yeah, everyone hydrate and like the stream, please. Oops, I skipped past that a little quick. Goodbye, Magikarp. Goodbye. That didn't work. Let's yeah, screw it. Spearow. Ding. Nidoking. That high-pitched like sound. It's like epic, you know? Double kick ought to do some. Well, he's flying type. I don't think that's gonna get me to 23. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, Nidoking. We are just gonna go with it. I don't want to teach Dig to Nidoking because I don't want him to learn Dig. So I don't want to waste Dig. Is Dig a move tutor move? Does anyone know? Anyone out in the chat world? Trying to answer Sisrom. Requests. That's incredible. How'd you get this picture of my face? I'm gonna show you guys. Somehow, bro, got a picture of my face and turned me into Soldier Boy. You can see like the freaking glare through my you see the glare of my window, but that's kind of awesome. Though I'm sure this is AI in some way. I'm definitely saving that forever. Thank you. I'm trying to get the hair a little more on point though. See, like this is more of the actually my part today. Oh, snap. They scored again. The part is a little wrong, but this part's got to be a little closer into here. But my hair's getting long, actually. I got to get a little trim. Anyway. bring fishing back in Weewa. Yeah, they really should. They really should. Let's try horn attack. Boom. That's a cool animation. I like it. It's not a move tutor, I don't think. You can rebuy it. I think you can rebuy it and sell it on. Okay. Good to see you out here, Devin. Never seen you before. Welcome. Wait. For a second, I saw like the grass move, and I was like, "What is that?" All right, we're gonna try to take on Surge. I mean, that is the only option now. If I can't beat him now, I can't do anything. I might have to teach Nidoking Dig. How did he get that old photo of you? I know, Neth. I don't know. It's always a little bit sus when someone sends you a photo of yourself that you can't recognize. I think it was probably from like a Hidden Power episode, I would imagine. Surge's puzzle's annoying. That's funny. I mean, you just like, what do? You find. Hello? Dang it. Okay, wait. Let's just start from one side to the other side. Got him. There's one. All right. Oh, that is annoying. I bet there's some kind of strategy to this other than gambling. Okay, so it's the same switch. Okay. Wait, what? Did you say it was reset? Did it just reset? It did reset. Okay. One. Well, now I know it's annoying. All I know is the second switch is always next to the first. Okay. Yeah, Nido and Char should be enough. Let's hope so. I mean, if it's possible, overwhelm him with Nidoking. Soldier Boy confirmed. Yeah, basically. What's annoying about this more than anything is the trainers that stand in the way. Okay, one switch. No, I didn't mean it. Probably would help for me not to button mash so that I don't do that. Okay, there's one switch. Okay, so the second one you said should be close. Maybe it's this one. Let's try again. So it should be still this one. No. Completely resets. This one either takes 5 seconds or 5 minutes. This might take me a long time. It's like shiny hunting. There has to be a method to this. There's no way this isn't a method. Okay, one. It's got to be this one. No! Just save after you find the first switch. That's a good idea. And then I'm really going to be soft resetting for the second switch. I should have saved this for... I'm just going to do it. I was going to save after I opened the friggin' door, but... Also, I need to make sure that my team is like... Alright, they're good enough. That's cheating. It is kind of. What if it's just this one? Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. Alright, Lieutenant Surge. You won't live long in combat? He saved you during the war? Dang, bro. That's rough. Oh, I forget how hyped this music is. Like, who was just going nuts on the drums and on the keys here? Masuda was just like, he might have been on something, to be honest. I forgot that Farfetch'd has the freaking XP like bonus, man. Let's sand attack him. Oh boy. I throw sand at you. I should have done a damaging move, but here we are. I saw that shiny. Big Masuda. Oh crap. I didn't mean to use that again. I'm so stupid. Charmeleon, no! You gotta survive this, bro. I'll give you a super potion because... Oops. What should I do in this situation? Okay, I do have enough. It's the high one that really gets me. And then where it breaks right here, fire. I'm just feeling the music today. Just use dig on that fool. Yeah, I don't have dig, bro. You haven't been paying attention? I used ember on that fool. Chitting. Knockoff, yes. Please give me the dark type moves. Goodbye, Lear. That reminds me, though, I need to fix a tweet that I'm putting out at 7, so give me a second. I'm locked in with the music, that's for sure. Just gotta fix this tweet really quick. Enjoy the music. Conquest in the big 2026 question mark. We beg for Pokemon Conquest. Yeah, let's go. Dun, dun. Okay. Yes, I will change. I will change to Paras. I'm missing like one note in there. I can hear it. What's up, Cloud? Finally made it to a stream. Welcome. I don't think you guys understand. I was gonna say know this about me, but you don't really know me, so yeah. But like music can like take my level of like hype or just like energy Like, I can have no energy, and then some song like this, or any kind of hype song, can, like, make me move at, like, 1,000,000 miles an hour. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's do something. I don't want you to die, though. Poison would be fun, though. Double team. Come on. Poison him, poison him, poison him, poison him, poison him. Got him. I think that's probably good enough, Paris. What do you say? What do you say? Maybe we get some damage off. Especially in video games, OSTs are usually cracked. Yeah, true. What happened to his poison? Is it poison? What happened to his poison? He used something on him and I missed it. I wasn't looking. Let's do it again then. I'm not scared. Uh-oh. Maybe I should be scared. Your measly lightning bolts mean nothing to my really demonic looking bug. You're poisoned again. Who knew that Paris could just take this whole team down? Da. This tweet probably won't even do good, and I'm sad about it. I should have posted it right when it happened. That's another thing that I do. I should just post things right when it happens instead of waiting for, like, the opportune moment. It's not even opportune if it's not going to do good. I don't know. I just think tweets, like, cannibalize themselves a lot of times, so that's a part of it. What's up, Green Tornado? Welcome. I'd trade with you, Soul, but, well, you know. Trade what with me? A new conquest would be great. Yeah, I just posted about it, actually. Any other... If you guys have questions about the leaks, talk to me. Because I can't think of them at the top of off the top of my head. But, you know, just anything you guys want to talk about with the leaks, please. I think I'm just gonna whoop Lieutenant Surge really quick. No. Let's leave Paris in for the final poison. Raichu was always hard, though, I remember. I mean, level 24 is definitely a lot higher. Oh, crap. Thunder Wave. Come on, Paris. Just... Felt Lavender Town theme just gets me hype. Thoughts on Fury ducking? I don't know what that means, John Ronaldo. Sometimes I don't read things out loud because I'm afraid. If I said that all together, oh dang, I'm never gonna hit this Raichu. Paris, your time might be up. Oh crap! I need to put some damage on this Raichu because that is not good. I don't need to be like completely. Yeah, dang Paris, I'm so sorry. I thought you could do it. We're gonna try to get some damage off with Charmeleon first. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm never gonna be able to hit this thing. Oh, I see what you're saying, Green. Yeah, I totally get that. I don't know where you're at in, like, the stream or anything. It's just so, like, out of left field or, like, random. Oh my gosh. Evasiveness is not gonna be able to go any higher, bro. Still gotcha. Not really that strong. Not the para. Oh, well, he's talking about boxing. I don't even know what that means. Boxing? I don't think I've ever watched a whole boxing match. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oops. Time to bring out the big guns. Surge is a sweat. He might be here. especially without a ground type move. Double kick. Ooh, the poison happened to you anyway, Mr. Rye. Come on, Nido thing, do your thing. Why didn't you double kick? Oh, it probably so evasive. Bro, we're gonna have to poison this fool. No, I'm not gonna lock in a Thrash. That'd be silly. There we go. One more. Should I give the kill to someone else? Nah. I already had Paris out here. You! I knew. I always forget. I literally always forget that these freaking old gym leaders use potions on their Pokemon, which I love, actually. Kind of good, though, too, because I wanted to use Ekans. Oh, crap. I want to use Ekans to, like, get maybe the final kill. Don't do this to me. With the missing now. The missing no. I might have to heal. If you can use potions, so can I. Annoying little rat. I thought I had you. Use. Can't outlive that poison, fool. The evasiveness thing is insane. I thought Nido had dig. Oh, I got a crit. He doesn't unless you teach it to him, but I wasn't wanting to do that. I love that it had to tell me that his evasiveness, or not his evasiveness, he's paralyzed. Dun, 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 dun. It's like slow. Dun, 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 dun. That has like the Hoenn horn sound to it. Like this feels like a Hoenn, very Gen 3. The Thunder Badge. Cranks up your Pokemon speed, does it? I forgot that badges do stuff like that. Lightning quick anytime. I don't know what this man is telling me because it doesn't sound right. Is Shockwave even a move anymore? I saw someone say on Twitter, quoting GTA 6 post, saying, "I am crazy," or does this... Am I crazy, or does this not look like a Switch game? That's hilarious. Gen 3, baby, the home of trumpets, indeed. Which I like. It gives it its own flavor and style. It's like something that you don't forget about, you know? Thanks, Beedrill. That's your one job. So he did pretty good in the earlier battle. Shockwave is great. It never misses. I mean, I definitely need that kind of move. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn it, though. Alright. Now what? I'm thinking... I don't use my bicycle. All I'm saying is the big guy is coming for GTA. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, wait. Is this a smashable rock? Guess not. Is rock smash in this game? I'm pretty sure it is. Wake up! I think I have to go through the tunnel. The tunnel! without an Abra. I have no place to catch an Abra. I mean, I do, but I'd have to go all the way back. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Is there anything over here except for Mr. Mime? I should have bought some repels. I should have bought the repelle. I also need to change Chiding from the first slot because I need to run. Need to run, need to run. I feel like Nidoking can swap out. Talk to the nerd. Oh, in Vermilion City? No! You're right, I remember that now. Because I had spoken to him earlier and he was like saying something about that Mr. Lax. Well, we're already here, right? Let's just go. Let's see what we get. This thing is not long. It's just like a one big line. And you don't even encounter that many Pokemon. Hello? Yeah, I need Flash too, anyway. I don't know, guys. I don't know about the bike. The bike kind of bothers me. It's good to know. Yes. I don't have one. Dang it. That's where I am? That doesn't feel right. But maybe it was like... This is Vermilion here. No, Celadon. How was I there and ended up all the way over there? Like underground cave or what? Anyway. So would you play Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald if they came to Switch? Yes. Yes, I will. I definitely will. I need to beat this game first, though. It's kind of difficult. Oh, okay. I understand now. Wait, can I get Abra anywhere around here? I don't think so. I feel like that's literally all that's here. Godzilla better than GTA. I'm not against that. Oh, give me the reward. Yes. Okay. That's what I was coming here to get. I guess you don't give me anything else. Abra's only by Nugget Bridge right now. Okay. Slice. It's funny how quick trees grow back in the Pokemon world. Where am I right now? I feel like I'm definitely going places. Yep. It all looks familiar. There's like literally no reason for me to have done any of that. All right, we got what we needed. Gotta just go back through the little cave. Doo 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 doo. I'm thinking I'll probably be logging off here pretty soon, even though I could just keep playing this game because it's definitely fun. Wait, you get Amber? Where? How? Tell me before I go through this silly tunnel again. For Aerodactyl, yes. I thought about having Aerodactyl on my team. Where is that at? In Pewter City? They have like they have a rock thing there. Pewter City! I'm back. I did remember as well, right when you said it. I was like, it's got to be in Pewter City. That's literally the rock place. In here, though? I don't think I ever went in here. But I'm so rich now, I don't even care. Give me the stone. Bones of a dragon. Very cool. Let me talk to him again. You see, he is a dragon. Side entrance, right entrance. Gotta cut the tree. Okay, I'll check it out. Kind of crazy that they like do a whole fossil of that boy. I can't believe I paid 50 Poké-Dollars for this. What am I doing? Hey, is this the spaceship that went to freaking space from Pokopia? You know, like, there's definitely a connection there. They definitely, like, went with the whole space thing because of this. Looks like an ordinary rock to me. 1969. Wow. They went all in with that. Wow. I don't know if that was worth 50, friends. Are you talking about that side entrance over there? Yes, I see it. Gotta cut the tree with the bee. There's some fights happening in this game now. I don't even know what's going on. Give me that old amber. Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I am... Tell me. If you guys ever want to share some Pokemon secrets with someone, I'm your guy. I will keep it. I will keep all the secrets. There's literally a brawl happening in Canada right now. Resurrected. Dang, they just ignored him. Thanks, I love Aerodactyl, and I already have my Kabutops. I was gonna say stone, but it's fossil. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. Well, this is so weird, bro. What about the old Amber? I guess they didn't know that it would become that. To resurrect it. What a smart thing. Oh, you're a move tutor. Yes. This is a normal type move in this game, isn't it? I'll be back, maybe. Loved using arrow in my recent run. Nice. I almost wanted to like try to fly, but I cannot fly. Only ride. I will go back from whence I came. What is... Maybe it's not a brawl. Maybe someone got hurt. Yeah, there's like a stretcher or something. Man, just like watching this game without context is pretty wild right now. I don't know if it was someone got hurt. Because now they're all just standing around and I saw some stretchers. No Diglets, no Diglets, no Diglets, no Diglets, no Diglets, no Diglets, no Diglets. Could you imagine if I got through? Dang, what are they doing? They're like doing a huddle right now. And one guy's kind of crying. Something happened. Hold on. I need to know. Oh, okay. They're taking someone off. He's waving. He's waving fine, but he is not moving. Dang it. Now my... Oh, snap. He messed it up bad. This dude messed up his leg. Guys, nobody wants to see that, but he broke his whole leg, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty insane. Sports are wild. Come on. Let me run away from this fool. Do, 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 do. It's getting darker. And my face is getting brighter. Oh, another one. It's the Duggo Trio. It's the trio of Diglets. It wasn't dangling. It was just bent real bad. And like his teammates were crying. You know what? They made Dugtrio look kind of good in this game. Like the one specifically down the lowest one, he looks angry. And it's got like a good angle on him. The other two, I don't know. But Pokemon's so weird, like with making Pokemon that are one Pokemon that are three in one. Definitely weird. I want to escape. Can I escape now? See ya. I should have thrown a Pokeball just for the heck of it. I thought it was going to be it again. Dunny. Now imagine if Dugtrio had hair. That'd be really sick. Yeah, too bad Alolan Dugtrio looks like so happy though. He doesn't look so angry. Oh my gosh. They literally were like, we gotta do it. All this soccer watching is making me want to play. I haven't played in years. I used to play all the time. Which reminds me, I really need to go because I need to work out. I'm avoiding working out by doing this. Okay. Flute Man. Where are you, Flute Man? You're not the nerd. You are. Yes, I did. I did. Guys, tell me I don't have to go back through that tunnel. Tell me I don't have to go back through that tunnel for whatever the heck this is. Route 6. So it looks like a keeper? What does that mean? Gaming for life. Route 1. Route 2. Oh no. No, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Guys, what am I doing? He's gone. He vanished. Do you see like the little like step I did like out of complete... I'm like, where did he go? Where did he go? Hold on, let's see what we got at the mart really quick. Goalkeeper. Okay, okay. Actually, no, I never played keeper. I was terrible. I was terrible at it. I've tried it a few times, but repel. Yes. Probably won't use that many, but he was a ghost. That's where I'm trying to get to. Lavender Town. He doesn't give you anything, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it seems that way. I'm gonna save anyway. Let's go. So what you're telling me is now I should just go to the Snorlax and he will just be there with the flute. I'll check up here. Because these fools, man, riding a bike inside don't work. Oh, the other... Oh, no, I was going to say the other guy's gone too, but he's not. I don't have that Pokemon, friend. Sorry. Yes, yes, please. 30. I'm so close to 30, aren't I? 24? Dang it. I don't want your item finder anyway. I want the XP share. No, you have to go back up to Cerulean to get to Rock Tunnel. That makes so much sense because of the freaking flash. Well, time to go on a bike ride then. I was kind of hoping to have a Snorlax on my team for a little bit, but I guess not. Wait, will they let me through now? Nope. We got another penalty? Something's going on now, too. Some kind of crazy... Oh, it's just a free kick. Ching ching. Look at his little legs go. At least while you're up there, you could grab an Abra in case you ever get back around to the Mr. Mime trade. That's true. This button. I really don't want to work out, guys. I don't want to work out. I just want to play video games. They really trashed your house. You guys got to clean up. Alright, where's the Abra? Up here? Problem is catching this fool. There he goes. Oh no. I don't like. Okay, I'm just gonna try this. You know, like, what's the heck? What? Why not? What's the heck? What did I even say? Wow, Canada scored again on a free kick. Why do they show Kadabra? It sleeps for 18 hours a day. Relatable. It uses a variety of extrasensory powers, even while asleep. Love Abra. Here's the thing. I want an Abra of my own, so I can't just trade him away. I need another one. Not you. Not you. What am I doing? Dang, I really wanted to see... that goal, and I missed it. Dang it. So Witcheroo. I also wanted to evolve Paris. Skipping a workout for one day won't hurt. Well, I haven't worked out basically all week, and I really need to. I say basically, so I did work out like once, I think. Nice first encounter, Abra. True. Uh-oh, somebody else is hurt. The goalkeeper is down. This is where I caught my little boy Oddish. It's been a wild game. Most of these games have been wild. I do recommend watching the World Cup, guys. It's a lot going on. I see what you mean about the nice first encounter. By the way, welcome, Lumios. I didn't realize it was that rare here. I might just keep Abra and, you know, I don't know, breed one. How do I breed an Abra? Alright, I'll try for another, like, minute. I actually really gotta go. I didn't realize what time it is. But I want Paris to evolve, but there's no way. There's actually no way to evolve that Paris in time. It's gotta be level 24. This is Abra this time. Ready? Your boy already knew. Breeding is post game only in this game, unfortunately. Wow, dang. Let's just throw the Pokeball, yeah? I don't want to waste my other Great Ball on it, but I guess I will be buying Great Balls at some point. I feel like I should use the Great Ball. I should probably go with my gut since I already was like, this is going to be Abra, and I got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Goodbye, Abra. Okay, I'll give you one more chance. You already know. Ow. Just hit my leg. Do I waste the Great Ball? It's like getting a Mr. Mime, you know? So all right, I didn't expect the third one. That's 3 in a row, people. I need to have Nidoking out. That's the problem. Should I just... I was going to try to, like, shock him. Come on. You got this. You got this. This is going to happen. This one's going to happen. Oh, teleport. I don't think I'm going to get another one, guys. I got 3 in a row. Nidoking. Paris isn't scary enough. Can you even believe what just happened? I literally called it and then got 3 in a row. Okay, okay, okay. We can do this. Nidoking, you can do this with your strength. Put the fear in him. Put the fear in him, bro. Push the button like a madman. I'm done. That's about me with shiny hunting. I'm done. All right, one more time. I feel like it's 15% encounter rate here, though, guys. I don't think it's like 1% or anything. This is definitely a 15% encounter rate. Be done. I'm also wasting money doing this. Like, we can't be serious. Also, like, why do I even want Mr. Mime? I'm not going to use him. I'm literally doing this for the XP share more than anything. I will find one more Abra. If he doesn't catch, I'm out. Here's a commercial for some tacos. That looks pretty darn good right now. It's crazy how dark it is in my room, but you guys see my face is like lit up because the light from outside. But I'm like, I need to turn on the light in here. Okay, Abra. Okay, Abra. Okay, Abra. I'm gonna catch this. I don't have one. Please catch. Don't be playing no games with me, Metapod. I will kill you. Do you understand? You can harden all you want, but I just can't. I can't be wasting all my Pokeballs on this either. Oh my gosh. Beedrill can do something. Beedrill. He's the one I need in the front. So if you add Mr. Mime to your team, it would change your life. Yeah, but not in the good way. Poison Sting? That is stab, though, isn't it? Cut? This is not what I should be doing, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm just streaming because I like it. Dun, 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 dun. Who knew that Beedrill had some utility right now? Dun, 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 dun. We'll get GTA 6 before Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald ports. Yeah, I mean, that is definitely a possibility. Will we get GTA 6 before I catch an Abra is the question. Catching a Mr. Mime retroactively gets you put on a list. That's hilarious. You could also use Kadabra. I see. So it shows you if you've seen their evolution before. That's what it is. I understand. That's why the kid is trying to trade it away. To be honest, Kadabra is equally scary. Be done. Abra, I'm leaving. This is it. Alright, we're doing it until we run out of Pokeballs. Doing it till we can't do it anymore. Abra! Guys, I don't know how people shiny hunt, especially in this game. I would actually lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind over a silly little Abra. It's the music going over and over and over again, I think, that's getting me. At least it's not Hypno. I know, but why'd they go so creepy in this game? Hypno is misunderstood. He is misunderstood. I think that Hypno is actually a freaking proboscis monkey. I don't even know how to say that, but in my mind it's proboscis. I do not know what's happening in this game anymore. All I know is we're 5-0. Canada is 5-0. And they're just walking around so much on the field. I'm just so confused about what's going on. Maybe this was the goal. Was this the number 5? Hold on, I need to see this really quick. I think I can do two things at once. Oh, it was, and it was an own goal. Oh my goodness gracious, these poor fools. They really did it to themselves. The Qatari. Alright, I think I'm done. Shiny hunters of the olden days are truly something, I agree. Oh no, I think a Hypno got Gendy and Lumios and so... Haroon, are you still in the chat? Haroon the Buffoon. Haroon, I'm so sorry, bro. Haroon, I'm so sorry. It's really bad, Haroon. Because Haroon is Bosnian, I think, and Canada scoring 5 is not good for Bosnia right now, so not good at all. Yeah, I'm sorry about this game, my friend. Canada's 5-0 with Qatar in your group, so, and you got scored on however many times. So the goal differential could come into play. if it comes up where like you and Canada end up on the same amount of points, then Bosnia will go out. Oh my gosh, I can't find a friggin' Abra. Yeah, goal difference. Kendi. The intro to the battle music on repeat is a form of water. That's friggin' hilarious. And it's true. I think I'm losing my mind. But I'm always that person that's like, one more. Let's do one more. Oh, come on. Yeah, dang, Bosnia's going to have to score like 7 goals against Qatar. I mean, they could, but they're just not a high-scoring team either. Come on, Abra. All right, I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'm not doing any more. I actually have played way longer than I ever should have. All right, one more time. That's it. It's got to be you, Abra. It's not. It's not. It's not Abra. I want to say one more time, but I'm not. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm so sorry that we didn't succeed. Okay, why am I in Cerulean now? I've got to accomplish something at the end here. Those Aber encounters were so lucky back to back. Yeah, kind of. Problem is, Pidgey's kind of like an Aber if you squint at it. They were kind of lucky until you realize that they didn't get caught in the Pokeball. Pidgeybra. Can I get back over there with this? Nope. Dang, Mach Punch will be lost forever. Actually, if I go back to Pewter City, I could go that way. Guys, someone told me to go to Cerulean, and here I am. Hold on, let's look at the guide, right? Let's look at the guide. Okay. Diglett's Cave. Oh, I need to go to a cave. But where is said cave? That's the question. Route 2. Did that. Trade Abra? No. Let there be light. Use cut and continue south to reach the gate where another... Viridian City. This visit a man near the pond. There's a move tutor to teach the move Dream Eater. I don't need that at the moment. Okay, Pewter did that. Cerulean. Route 9 is where I need to go. There's trainers on said route. It's Mega Punch, not Mach Punch. I don't remember. I should probably heal. So it's 2 screens to the right. Is it weird that like Pokemon towns in these games would often get me a little bit confused? Probably just a skill issue. Probably just a skill issue. But when I was a kid, I'd be like, I don't know where to go. Crap, 8 o'clock means I gotta tweet something else. Two things to the right, you said? Alright, I'm lost again. Okay, wait. Maybe it's out here, right? I'm like just Leoning it up over here. Yes, here. Yes! I knew it! I'm not ready to battle anyone right now. I think this is it, guys. I'm calling it. I gotta go. I found it! That was my accomplishment. I found whatever this route is. You know what? Nah. I wanted to evolve Paris, but there's no shot. Switch. Can't wait to have my full team, man. Can't wait to have my full team. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, it was fun. But you know, the time is late. The time is now. I gotta watch Mexico versus South Korea tonight. To be continued indeed. Thank you all to the ones that stuck around. And if you are watching this later, thank you for doing that as well. Leave a like and subscribe. And Aerial Ace is nearby. Cool. Leave me a comment. All of the YouTube things. Consider becoming a channel member, you know? There's a lot of people out here today. Thank you so much for the super chats, for the people that, you know, gave that. Oh, snap. It's been hours and I haven't responded to the lady. I need to do that. That's another reason why I really need to go. Okay, so goodbye, friends. It's been awesome. I'll talk to y'all later. The quickest goodbye ever now.